Peace. I'm gonna give a shout out to Ghostface Killer for the Supreme Clientele 2 album. I didn't listen to the whole album, but from what I have heard, it's typical Ghostface. Is a lot of witty rhymes, storytelling, rhyming over a lot of soulful beats. I don't know how he cleared all these samples, but that's another story. But I'm compelled to do this video because Ghostface decided to rap over Zoom by the Commodores. And I was bugging because I'm like, who would think to do that? Who would think that you don't do that? At least in my mind, you don't. That song Zoom is like, to me, in another dimension. You don't touch it. That's a song you flex to, you vibe to. I listened to it a lot during when the pandemic first hit. But typical Ghost, I guess that's what made Ghostface Ghostface. He went there and he flipped it. He went in another direction with it. So I'm like, I'm a little conflicted with it because I like it. I'm like, yo, but at the same time, you didn't do it justice. I have to, now that you went there, I have to really look at it like, nah, Zoom, that was a song for you to go deep on. Maybe grab Black Thought, somebody else like that, and y'all could have made it a much more powerful song. Right now, it's one of those, oh shit, he went and flipped Zoom, and yeah, that he freaked that shit. But it could have been. Now as an artist, I guess that's what I'm seeing as an artist. Like, yo, it could have been more. It could have been more powerful. It could have been something that a lot of Commodore fans would have been like, yeah, you know, even the older heads like, yeah, we like what they did with that. But I can also see a lot of Commodore fans like, man, you shouldn't have touched Zoom. But anyway, it's probably I'm pretty sure Ghost appreciate the fact that I'm even speaking on it. Um, Maybe that's part of the madness too, to get people to talk about it. Is hip hop is like I said, he always bring like that fun energy to it. And I didn't listen to the album in its entirety, so I'm pretty sure he dropping some jewels in there, hopefully. And we definitely need that in the climate of the world we living in. But that's why I started thinking about the song. Like, you could have did much better with it. Just the climate of the world what we dealing with, a lot of divisiveness, a lot of evil shit out here, and they could have really went there. Him himself, he could have went there. But now I'm just looking at it, and the right kind of artist to tap into that energy, it could have been a bigger song. So that's just my thought on it. But anyway, like I said, Supreme Clientele 2 is out, as well as, Raekwon got to join out. I forget the name of it, Emperor New Clothes or something like that. Pardon me. I think they said Slick Rick got some joints out. New York. Shout out to New York legends, man. Y'all keeping it going for New York right now. Peace.